guys. Okay, so I am back again now. There was a time when I came here and I asked you, my friends, about the challenges that you are facing when it comes to the e-passport. I did a little survey and I noticed that a lot of people were saying the most challenging thing was access to information on the requirements, and also what how to go about it, right? So I took it upon myself, to find the information on your behalf, my friends. And so this is what I'm going to share with you. I also wrote to the RG's office and they responded, so I'm going to share with you there. Now these things that I'm telling you, these are just general requirements. They might be different here and there, or there may be some additions, but for you to have the correct information, it's best that you do your own inquiries. Okay, so the first thing that you need, obviously, you need your ID and a copy. You also need an original birth certificate and a copy. You need your old or expiring passport. Okay, they need that. You need to take it as well. And you need your 120 US dollars. Yes, they only accept US dollars, no eco cash, no swipe. Okay, so 120 is for an ordinary passport, which comes out after 7 days, 7 working days. Now if you need an emergency passport, right now it's not yet there, but it's going to be starting in March. The emergency passport is going to be starting in March and is going to be going for 220 US dollars. And all these fees, $20 is the application fee. Okay, $20 is the application fee. So those are the requirements when it comes to the documentation. But like I said, cases differ. You might need some extra documents, especially when you're applying for a child, where you need some extra documents, to show that you are the parent or you are the legal guardian to the child. Yes. And as when it comes to the children below the age of 18, on top of them requiring an adult to be with them during application, their passport only lasts for 5 years. Their e-passport lasts for 5 years, but the fees is just the same. Okay, the fees is just the same, but it lasts for only 5 years for those under the age of 18. Okay, still on that, the money, the application fee can only be deposited in the CBZ. Yes, CBZ. So, and when you go for, where you submit your passports, it can only be done in Harare, nowhere else. You need to travel. You need to travel to Harare. Okay. This is not something that you can send someone, say, go and do it for me. No, you need to do it yourself, and you need to be in Harare. Now, that being said, the question that some of you, my friends, asked me was, what if I applied maybe 2019, or I've already applied the ordinary passport and the passport is not yet out? How do I go about it? They answered me and they said, the new e-passport is independent of the old application. So what it means is, if you need an e-passport, you need to apply again. Okay? Forget about that. I have already applied. I'm waiting for my passport, this and that. Forget about that one, because they're saying these are two separate things. If you need an e-passport, you need to make your application accordingly. Okay? So this is the question that some of you asked me to find the information on, and I did. They responded to me. They said these are two different applications. If you need a new passport, if you applied and your passport is not yet out and you need an e-passport, then you need to go and apply for an e-passport. Or if you want to continue waiting for the old passport that you applied for, you might as well wait for that passport, but we know what is happening. Those passports are not even coming out. So it would be best just, to go and pay your 120, apply for your passport, and get it in 7 working days. It's now on, people. It's now on. Some of these things you don't need to fear or say, maybe it's difficult, or maybe there are going to be a lot of people. You just need to go there for yourself and find out for yourself. So if you're out of Harare, just make some traveling arrangements and go and get your e-passport. That's it. My name is Ziki, and I hope this information is going to help.